Throughout our lives, we come across many people. Some of them choose a different way, and some hold our hands. Some leave without leaving, but there are a few who stay without staying, and they follow us wherever we go.
Energy, super West Headquarter, Commonwealth Army.
Dear Dad, how are you? You must be surprised to receive a letter from me instead of a phone call on this day. Today, I'm writing to that person whom I never discovered before. I also found that he likes to write rather than talk. First, I wish you and Mum a happy marriage anniversary. 50 years hold a lots of memory, moments of love and togetherness. Do you still like to play with your musical instruments? Do you remember the song Mum liked the most, which you used to sing? And the gramophone? You certainly do. She always played the same song again and again, whether it was a family gathering or a birthday party. I didn't understand why, but now I won't be surprised to know that the song still gets played quite often, again and again.
Down the day where the nights are gay and the sun shines daily on a mountain top, I took a trip on a sailing ship, and when I reached Jamaica I made a stop. But I'm sad to say I'm on my way, won't be back for many a day. My heart is down, my head is turning around. I had to leave a little girl in Kingston town.
You may not have any plan to go out today, but last week I went for a short trip to Brooklyn. And on the way, the car engine failed. It was chaotic. And you know what? It reminded me of your beloved car. Every time we went out, it used to break down in the midway. Mom used to laugh on your attempt to restarting it, and I used to get irritated. Why don't we get a new car? I yelled at you once, but you were stubborn. As I grew up, it grew old. just like a human with flesh and blood. And still, it is sitting proudly in the garage. Mom says it's because you don't like to let go. Later, I came to know that it holds a wide array of memories. Memories of the relationship between two. It was the place where you first talked to each other. Despite working in the same office, you never interacted. You never even said hi to each other, though travel in the same elevator. Really? I thought my dad was smart enough. Thanks to the heavy rain that made her ask you for a lift to the station. She was glad that you dropped her to her home instead. That's like a gentleman. Then you started picking and dropping her to and fro the office, and things turned out to be magical. Am I right, Dad? Time zips along. June came quickly when those two people took the oath to be with each other forever. Moving in together and calling the house as the home, perhaps, is one of the most difficult choices that we make. You made the decision quite quickly because you knew what you wanted. Mom says that when I arrived, it was a magical moment for you too. And now, I feel like I carry all the untold stories with myself. Not just a tale of love, but the story of dreams, happiness, laughter, responsibility, bond, loss, struggle, loneliness, and battle of life. A rusty box of scattered words changed the way I look into forever. I regret why I took so long to open it. Did the clock say time up quite an early, Dad? Your beloved car broke down and you didn't try fixing it. Mom didn't laugh at you anymore. And I wasn't irritated. The time stopped as if, and my trembling hands desperately started collecting the memories as much as I could. The worst day of our life knocked on the door. Mom left in a blink of an eye. I sat beside her and watched. Where were you, Dad? When she closed her eyes for the last time, you were nowhere. Are you still wiping your tear by yourself? The box of letters doesn't contain the answer. I was so busy with life that I never noticed that the little box had so much to say. But you treasured everything you had around, everything she left after her. You kept her alive and made me believe in forever. At last, after submerging you in the flickering memories, I want to take you out to a new journey. I might be still a kid for you, but yes, Dad, your Amy is going to be a mom. One more thing. Fix your old chaotic car properly because I will be tired after 10 hours long flight and I don't want any drama midway. See you soon, Dad. Love, Amy.
Moments, memories we've been sharing.
leave, but their warmth is felt by the memories we treasure, and the relationship becomes endless. They come back again